Ladies and gentlemen.
That's where the Moses, MAGA, and Donald Trump are FakeTriot's.
When I say fuck, you say Trump. Fuck.
Scum of the earth.
Now, maybe this is because Trump never wanted to go serve his country, and right now the only service that he's giving to us is driving our country apart.
How you going to ambush the president of Ukraine while his country's in war?
Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not
cards.
Playing cards.
Right now,
getting invaded by Putin, Russia, a dictator. And our president telling him he needs to cease fire and make a deal with them having some of their territory.
you should have ended it 3 years. You should have never started it. You could have made a deal.
Ukraine did not start the war.
Cowards. And y'all, MAGA, man, Trump is a dictator, dick sucker.
CBS has confirmed these reports that Defense Secretary Hegseth has ordered U.S. Cyber Command to temporarily halt cyber operations and planning against Russia. The Washington Post reports that that's as long as the negotiations continue. There are no negotiations underway. Does this concern you? Have you been briefed on this?
I don't. No, I'm not unaware of that. I don't believe that would be. There are too many, I'm certain, considerations there for that to be an accurate statement, so blanket.
But they have ordered Cyber Command to halt cyber operations.
Considering what I know considering what I know what Russia is currently doing against the United States, that would, I'm certain, not be an accurate statement of the current status of the United States operations.
J.D. Vance is a dictator, dick sucker, ass licker.
You've had problems bringing people into your military, and do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
I want to fact check J.D. Vance because he has, frankly, since the election victories, had access to the best intelligence in the world. He lied about Zelensky not thanking the American people. Here is that message of gratitude.
I thank every American family which cherishes the warmth of its home and wishes the same warmth to other people. I thank President Biden and both parties at the Senate and the House for your invaluable assistance.
And the rest of y'all, scum. Y'all didn't hate bin Laden at 9/11, after 9/11? Y'all will allow any country to invade New York all the way up to VA and let them keep it, and we just take a ceasefire? Hell no, but that's what you're asking them to do.
A dictator without elections. Zelensky better move fast or he's not going to have a country left. Got to move fast because that war is going in the wrong direction.
I bet you none of these guys punched nobody in their face before in their life. A bunch of suit-wearing cowards acting tough.
You smell something, man? Definitely smell something out here. You smell something, Steph? I smell pussies.
Do you ever? Why don't you wear a suit? Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level in this country's office, and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if you.
And Trump is the main one. Pussy.
We gave them, I believe, $350 billion, but let's say it's something less than that, but it's a lot. And
it's $122 billion, not $350.
All y'all. Sad. And we walk around like this is normal in America.
But I'm sorry, when you're at war, you're not worried about your outfit. That is what we call a privilege, number one. Number two, to say, oh, what can you afford? Well, if he was walking around in the fanciest suits, I'm sure that they would accuse him of taking our dollars and spending it on his wardrobe and being more concerned about that. Listen, this is a no-win situation when you're walking in with someone who has decided that he is going to align himself with a dictating thug.
The people that walk around that really talk about patriotism are the real patriots. And the ones flying the flags and all that, y'all are FakeTriot's. Y'all ain't real. Y'all only when America is good for you. Y'all put a man above the country and God.
If you believe in states' rights, except when a jury in that state convicts your nominee for president, you might be in a cult. If you claim you back the blue but want to defund the police when the police go to your nominee's house to retrieve national security secrets, you might be in a cult. If you're supporting a guy whose felony convictions prevent him from getting a security clearance, you might be in a cult. And if the guy you're supporting for president has felony convictions that prevent him from going to Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, China, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Egypt, Ethiopia, Hong Kong,
my motion
India,
takes precedent.
Indonesia, Iran, Ireland, Israel, Japan, Kenya, Macau, Malaysia, Mexico, Morocco, Nepal, New Zealand, Peru, Philippines, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Taiwan, Tanzania, Tunisia, Turkey, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, and the UK, you might be in a cult.
Hope all y'all burn in hell.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Moses.
Ladies and gentlemen.